What's up, YouTube? Been back again. Hope everybody is doing well. Getting set up for the group break tonight. A little bit more modern stuff and some older stuff. Vintage. Or is that old enough? A lot of people would cringe at calling 1989 vintage. Might not can call it vintage. Uh, got it shared in the group. I'm live. Okay.
What's up, YouTube?
There's nobody on here yet. I just am getting started. I don't think there's anybody watching yet. It's been in there for weeks. It needs throwing away.
Just in case I'm probably gonna study till about 30.
All right.
Just in case, good night.
Night, love you.
Hope you open something good.
Me too. Oh, got an update. 5 blasters. And we got the 89 Donruss box that will be splitting with 6 people. That went so fast, I didn't even get to think about taking a spot, which is fine. I don't mind a bit. I don't mind one bit. Why'd it come in here yet? I think I shared it on the group. Time changed recently. That could be messing with people getting in here watching it. Yeah, it's posted. Yeah, if you pop up in here, say hello. There are a lot of tops packs to open. What's up, Ben? And I guess there's one of those 70th anniversary. Happy birthday, Ben. By the way, 4. I'd love to be 24 again. Love to be 24. I'm going to be 50 here in a couple weeks. So I really didn't set up anything to do for a pre-break. We only got about 3 or 4 minutes anyway. Um, I'm not sure whether these came from. God, that's going to be a lot of cards. It said 99 total cards per box. I mean, with 500 cards. Got Excel stickers on the side of them, not back stock. Excel brands. So I don't know if these were Walmart targets or what. What's up, Alan? There's the 70th anniversary things you can get. 99 total cards per box. So that's going to be a lot of cards. But that increases your odds that we hit something, I guess. So one way to look at it too. So did get some hockey in this week, so should have some a hockey break this coming week. So Alan, I don't know if I said hello, but hello, Alan. Uh, so we'll have hockey and baseball again next week. Um, I haven't really hunted down any football lately. It's so freaking expensive for a modern hobby box. Just can't justify it. Got about 1 minute. We rolling. Hope all of you are doing well. What's going on, Mike? Fixing to get started. 9 o'clock. Let's go. Blaster number one. Break 141, 2021 tops. Update. Gonna be a lot of cards. Gonna roll through these. If I miss a short print or something, holler at me. Empty box. Gonna be a lot to run through. Lots of cards, 99 cards it says per box. So let's have the one thing in with the regular packs. I thought it would be a separate pack for the 70th anniversary thing. Luke Rayleigh, Trevor Williams for the Cubbies. Ben Bowden, Rockies. Pablo Sandoval. Pat Valleca. Josh Bell. Key debut of Dylan Carlson. Brian O'Grady. Got a rainbow foil of Adrianza for the Yankees. Clayton Kershaw. 92. I had to think on that for the Dodgers. I had to think on that one for a minute. Jorge Mateo. I didn't see any Yankees. I had an Atlanta. Mets. I don't see a Yankees card yet. Well, I misspoke, Mike. Jeez. Probably New York. Probably said New York. Instead of saying Mets, I might have said Yankees. Let's see what you can do, man. All right. Evan White, Mariners. Logan Allen, Cleveland. I do not how they can say that, but bet. Twins. Jose De Leon, Reds. Tyler Nevin, Baltimore. Pache, Atlanta. Montas, A's. There's a Vlad Jr. like 86 for the Blue Jays. Buster Posey, All-Star. There's a Pete Alonso like the 92 for the Mets. Edwin Uceta, the Dodgers. Beasts, division foe inspires. Rookie combos for the Rockies. And Tyler Mahle for the Reds. Joe Kelly, Dodgers. Casey Mize, rookie debut for the Tigers. Adrian Hauser for the Brewers. Jazz Chisholm Jr., rookie debut for Miami. Tyler Wells, rookie, Baltimore. Brian McKenna, Baltimore. Will Craig, Pirates. Julio Theron, Tigers. Cole Tucker, Pirates. Manny Machado, the 92 there. Pretty cool for the Padres. Kyle Isbell with the Royals. Nick Madrigal, rookie debut for the Sox. Ex-mates meet again. Shohei and Arahara. And the Jesse, the Mets. Owen Miller, Cleveland. Odorizzi, Houston. Alec Bone, Phillies, rookie debut. Giovanni Gallegos, Cardinals. Zach Wheeler, Phillies. Got something green coming up. Austin Dean, Cardinals. Nick Gordon, Twins. Lane Thomas, Cardinals. Oh, Shane Bieber. Like the 70 tops 1975. There's an Ohtani, 92. Rookie combos for the Mariners. Elser Hernandez, Marlins. Antonio Santos, Rockies. And Adam Simber, Blue Jays. That's Otani. Angel spot, which was random, and I forgot who. Ben Phelps on his birthday. Happy birthday, Ben. Getting a nice Otani. Ben Phelps, if you're still in here, it's his birthday today. Onward we go. Aaron Fletcher, Mariners. Jake Arrieta, Cubs. Perdomo, D-backs. Hoffman, Reds. Michael Waka, Rays. Brad Miller, Phillies. Archie Bradley, Phillies. Leather Flashers, Mariners. Carlos Rodon, White Sox. Ryan Mountcastle, rookie on the 92. Retro there. Bruce Zimmerman, Orioles. Josh Rojas, Diamondbacks. Josh Reddick, Diamondbacks. And Michael Kopech, White Sox. That's the big pack. We'll save the little patch thingy for last pack. Oh, there was the dual card with Arahara, and then oh yeah, you didn't see you got them in the random. Yeah, I got you now. Garcia with Tigers. Cishik with Angels. Garcia, Tigers. Top shelf, Red Sox. Sanchez with the Cardinals. Gerber with the Mariners. Kurt Casale with the Giants. Wilson Ramos with the Tigers. Ooh, gold. We got some good stuff in this pack. Gold of Garrett Stubbs. Astros. I'm assuming that's numbered to 2021. Nice gold for the Astros spot. 1594 or 2021. That's a refractor looking one there. Yachty for the Cardinals. There's a chrome. I guess that's the chrome version of the 92. Nice card for the Cardinal spot. David. I'm sure he'll take a nice shiny Yachty. And there's Yelich. The pack was loaded. Gonzalez for the Pirates. Duggar for the Giants. And Archer for the Rays. And this is the thick pack that should have the little patch thingy in it, I believe. Yep, is a thickie. Bellinger, 92, the Dodgers. Torres for the Phillies. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees, rookie debut. Arenado for Cardinals. Jake Lamb, Sox. Kyle Finnegan, Washington. Wade Miley, Reds. Chance Cisco, Orioles. John Lester, Washington. Carlos Rodon. Oh, it looks a little different. Mitch Moreland, A's. Jose Urena, Tigers. Try not to show the Logan Gilbert, 86, Mariners, and oh, nice Yogi Berra. Oh, that's a nice one. You get me a thick sleeve. I will top load it, but I don't have any top loaders handy. I will get it top loaded eventually. Nice 70 years of tops. Yogi Berra. That's a nice way to start it off. Nice one. Congrats, Mike. That first box out of the way. This is going to take a little while. Box number 2. I got a couple Cubs base cards, yeah. I get the Cubs usually every time. I think he's asking. He knows I collect the Cubs. Mike. Yes, Ethan. He's known him a long time. All right, let's keep rolling here. Mike Minor, KC. Vogelbach, Brewers. Isong Kim, Padres. Patino, Rays. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Josh Bell, Nats. Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. Yeah, I always get the Cubs, Ethan. O'Grady, San Diego. Tyson Miller, rookie. The Cubbies. Verlander, Astros. Ashton Goudreau, Reds. John Gant, Cardinals. And Shane McClanahan, Rays. And onward. Tyler Naquin, excuse me, Reds. Corey Ray, Brewers. Yu Chang, Cleveland. Bailey Ober, Twins. Theron, Tigers. Cole Tucker, Pirates. There's Pache debut. I am seeing repeats here some, but that's bound to happen. Montas, Oakland. Valleca, Baltimore. Adolis Garcia, Rangers. There's Kirilloff on the 92. Throwback there, retro, whatever you want to call it. Brady Singer, rookie debut for Kansas City. Seth Elledge, Cardinals, and Jed Lowry, A's. Dylan Tate with the Orioles. Raul Ramirez, Cardinals. Spencer Turnbull, Tigers. Chris Rodriguez, Angels. Nick Gordon, Twins. Lane Thomas, Cardinals. Ryan McKenna, Baltimore. Will Craig, Pirates. Yerman Mercedes, 86. for the White Sox, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. 92 for the Padres. Steven Matz for the Blue Jays. Culberson for Texas. Matt Harvey, Orioles, and Sterling Sharp, rookie for the Nats. Justin Williams, St. Louis. Martin Perez, Red Sox. Francisco Lindor, that's what it said. Yerman Mercedes for the White Sox. Kalinick, rookie for the Mariners. Leather Flasher, Seattle. Giovanni Gallegos. Cardinals, Zach Wheeler. Phillies. No, it looked like a white guy. Austin Dean, Cardinals. All Rise. Aaron Judge on the 92. Adam Ottavino, Red Sox. Sam Hentges, Cleveland. Joe Panic, Marlins, and Dane Dunning, Texas. And a nice Aaron Judge for Mikey. Onward we go. JB Bukauskas, Diamondbacks. Zach Davies, Cubbies. Mitch Moreland, A's. Jose Urena, Tigers. Michael Waka, Rays. Brad Miller, Phillies. Archie Bradley, Phillies. Buster Posey for the Giants. Oh, cool. I forgot that year. I do like that set, but I forgot the year. Does it say? Oh, 70 years of Topps. I forgot that Topps year. Is it 2003 or something like that? Brady Singer for the Royals. Got a Javi Baez throwback with the Cubbies. Cleveland rookie combos. Yeah, it ain't a big deal. I know it's early 2000s. Jorge Ona, Padres. Studio Twins, and Vladimir Gutierrez, the Reds. We'll save the Dickey for last. I was thinking it was 03, but it could be 2000. I don't know why I'm thinking 03, but I could definitely be wrong because I wasn't collecting during that time. Michael Taylor, Kansas City. Nate Pearson, Jays. Colton Wong, Brewers. Andrew Vaughn, Sox. Chris Owens, Rockies. Ali Sanchez, Cardinals. Joey Gerber, Seattle. Stuck. I'm right. Did you just say I'm right? This is numbered to 300. 114 to 300. Tyler Zuber. Why is that numbered to 300? Kansas City. Zach Hall. Got them Brando. I don't know what it is. Some kind of parallel, but it's 114 of 300. Tyler Zuber, rookie. But I don't know what it is, what parallel it is. Bo Bichette, 86, Blue Jays. Pete Alonso, 92, Mets. Taylor Mall, Reds. Jorge Mateo, Padres. Queens High, Mets. David Dahl, Rangers. And this is a Thickie. Every now and then I know what I'm talking about. Don't happen often, but every now and then I know. That's another Kershaw. I believe we already got that one for the Dodgers. Joe Adele debut. Drew Pomerantz, Padres. Diamondbacks, Soraya. Phillies, Spencer Howard. Tom. The Pirates, Cesar Hernandez. Their names were small on this set. Trevor Larnach, Twins. Kyle Farmer, Reds. Kurt Casale, Giants. The fact I'm going blind isn't helping either. Wilson Ramos, Tigers. John Lester, Natties. Carlos Rodon, Red Sox. Oh man, this is a good one. I just saw the name. You guys probably did too. White Sox. Miggy on the chrome and Satchel Paige for the Indians. That'd probably be the only good Indian card. I got my goodbye focals on. I wear them all the time. This Miggy is pretty off center, but Brad, you got the Tigers. It's OC. Who got Cleveland? Guardians, Ben Morris. Nice Satch. That's pretty freaking cool. Some of these are numbered, I think, but this one is not. That's pretty cool. Put it with the Yogi. That's the end of box 2. Box 3. Hiring a sorter. If anybody's interested, it doesn't pay. But I will let you have my extra team. I get a random if I don't want them. So that would be your pay. Get your box. Thing all right? No, I said you get the random team that I get that I don't want. Hunter Renfroe, Red Sox. Alex Vesia, Dodgers. Cabrera, D-backs. Jordan Holloway, Marlins. Iglesias, Angels. Odor, Yankees. Dexter Fowler, Angels. Ty France, Mariners. Arenado looks like 80 tops there. on the 70 years of tops. And a McCutcheon 92 with the Phillies. Josh Staumont with the Royals. James Paxton, the Mariners. Sawamura, Boston. And Tyler Stevenson with the Reds. So in this case, if you would sort for me, I would give you the Milwaukee Brewers. Come sort for me. That was my spare team. Zach Collins, Sox. Eric Sogard, Cubbies. Daniel Lynch, KC. Dylan Carlson debut for the Cardinals. Brian O'Grady, Padres. Tyson Miller with the Cubbies. Francisco Mejia, Rays. Yan Gomes, the Natties. Jesse Winker, Reds. Bregman with the Astros on the 92. Walker with the Mets. Chris Gittens, Yankees. Matt Moore with the Phillies. And Chad Cole with the Pirates. No. Rays. Andrew Vaughn, Sox. Badu, rookie with the Tigers. Ruiz, rookie debut with the Dodgers. Pache, rookie debut with the Braves. Montas with the A's. Alaka with the Cardinals. Josh Bell, Senators. Nice looking 86 style Bryce Harper with the Phillies. There's another Miggy. That one's nice. On the 92, Tigers. Adames, the Brewers. You could have had that card if you would have sold it for me. Kirilloff, rookie debut for the Twins. Billy Hamilton with the White Sox. And Brock Holt, the Rangers. Like I said, guys, you notice any SPs, there's some in this set. Okay, 100 breaks. Bucks and crazy. You're crazy. Sort for me this year, I'll give you 100. Allen's laughing about something. Aubert, Twins. Mike Minor, Kansas City. Vogelbach, Brewers. Kim, Padres. It's hard to look at the cards in the chat. Will Craig, Pirates. Duran, Tigers. Cole Tucker, Pirates. Nevin, Baltimore. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know. Lou Bob, Chrome. Where did he get traded? The Mets? Joe Adele, the Angels. Remind me where Lou Bob got traded. Sierra, the Marlins. Mets, Minnesota Masters. Got my boy Buxton on it. Hampson, Rockies, Snow Tigers. He hit a 3-run homer. Maybe he'll turn it around up there. His rookie was a hot rookie when it come out. Maybe he'll turn it around. He might have it in him. Who knows? Oh, Mike, you're just Mr. Negative about the Mets. Rodriguez with the Angels, Tyler Naquin with the Reds, Corey Ray with the Brewers, Yu Chang with Cleveland, Austin Dean, Cardinals, Nick Gordon, Twins, Lane Thomas, Cardinals, Ryan McKenna, Baltimore, Jose Ramirez, All-Star of Cleveland, Jared Kalenic, Black Gold rookie for the Mariners, and a Chris Bryant. Wow, still with the Cubbies? I guess so. I'll take it. Peter Solomon, rookie for the Astros. Jordan Romano with the Blue Jays, excuse me, not Rays. And Logan Gilbert, Mariners. I don't know how good Kalenic was, but that's a cool card. Yeah, Bryant fell off. He was good for had his moments, but he's fell off now. Plays better than I did because I never made it to the majors. It's the way I try to look at it. Onward we go. Martin Perez, Red Sox. Lindor, Mets. Mercedes, Sox. Moreland, A's. Urena, Tigers. Waka, Rays. Brad Miller, Phillies. Got another gold. Another gold for the Angels. That'll be for Beanie Boy, Jose Quintana. Not a big star, but it is a gold. He has the Angels. That's a cool one for the Dodgers. Roy Campanella. Ryan Hayes, rookie. For the Pirates there. Daniel Hudson. Nats, Aaron Hicks. The Yankees, Aaron Sanchez. The Giants, and Adolis Garcia for the Rangers. Oh, that's cool. Thick pack here. Trevor Bauer, Dodgers. Pagan for the Padres. Colby Allard, Rangers. Darn horizontal cards. Pinder for the A's. Romero for the Nationals. God, the whole pack's freaking that way. Garrett Richards, Red Sox. Kalenic, rookie debut. Mariners. Tate, Orioles. Raul Ramirez, Cardinals. Spencer Turnbull, Tigers. Archie Bradley, Phillies. Leather Flashers, Mariners. Giovanni Gallegos, Cardinals. Zach Wheeler, Phillies. And another Satchel Paige. Huh. Morris. Where's Ben Morris at? 2 satchels. That's pretty wild. We got 2 of them. Seeing double here. Which one was numbered or something, so it was different, but they're both the regular ones. And that's his extra team, I think. I don't think he picked Cleveland as his first team. No, he picked the Padres for his first team. All right, box 4. And that checklist is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 cards, and to get the same one twice out of 5. I wouldn't think you would do that, but oh well. It happens. Let's roll. Box 4. Turnbull again. Getting 500 cards nearly, and this 30 card set or whatever, 300 card set. We're definitely going to see some doubles. Travis Blankenhorn, Mets. Juan Lagares, Angels. David Phillips, Jays. Powerful pair, Padres. Another gold. It's time for the Twins. Taylor Rogers. Not a big one there, but it's a gold. Gold nonetheless. 455 of 2021. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how you see some doubles more. Luis Garcia, Nationals. Don't say that name, we'll get another one. John Gant, Cardinals. Shane McClanahan, Rays. Palacios, Jays. And Elias Diaz, Rockies. That's the thick pack. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the thicky. Mike Minor, Kansas City. Vogelbach, Brewers. Haesung Kim, Padres. Jake Cave, Twins. Savale, Cleveland. Torrens, Mariners. Celestino, Twins. Darren Ruff, Giants. Thought we had a black border there for a minute. Rose Arena on the 70 years tops. I don't know. I guess there's the possibility, but with this being retail blasters, I'm not really sure. Casey Mize, rookie on the 92. That might be worth taking care of. With it being retail, I don't know how likely it is, but I guess there's always that chance. Whitlock. Carlos Hernandez, Kansas City. Rookie combos, Rockies. Taylor Rogers, Twins. I didn't really, it's kind of hard to read the odds. So I'd say there would be a chance I'd open the 5 blasters, but it's hard to say for sure. Patino with the Rays. Drew Vaughn. Sox. Akil Baddoo, Tigers. Reese, Dodgers. Jock Peterson, Cubbies. Melanson. Guzman. Oh, you ain't right, Mike. Luke Bailey, Rainbow, Foil, rookie, the Dodgers. Jacob DeGrom on the 92. Ponce de Leon. Or Bucky's. I like Bucky's now. Fresh brisket on the board. Al Gibson, Rangers. Jace Peterson, Brewers. Alek Manoah was a decent rookie. I don't know what happened to him. Blue Jays. Zach Collins, White Sox. Eric Sogard. I believe we pulled that one already. Daniel Lynch, KC. Hunter Renfroe, Sox. Matt Beatty, Dodgers. Rosenthal, A's. Ian Anderson, Braves. Trevor Cahill, Pirates. Trevor Bauer, Dodgers. 86. Salvador Perez with the Royals. Yachty on the 92. Throwback there. Taylor Trammell, rookie debut. Mariners, Jose Trevino. Rangers. And Cam Gallagher, Kansas City. Essia, Dodgers. Cabrera, Diamondbacks. Holloway, Marlins. Iglesias, Angels. No Bath, White Sox. Trevor May, Mets. Jonathan India, Reds. Shoemaker, Twins. Tyler Wade, Yankees. Joey Bart on the 92, the Giants. Daniel Hudson, Nationals. Aaron Hicks, Yankees. Aaron Sanchez, Giants. And Adolis Garcia, Rangers. Seems to be a pattern here. Evaldo Rodriguez, Astros. Fast Friends. Owen Doolittle, Reds. Yanoa, the Braves. Jackie Bradley Jr., Brewers. Guillermo, Mets. Deivi Garcia, rookie debut, Yankees. Jameson Talon, Yankees. Bobby Dahlback, rookie debut, Red Sox. And on rookie, Black Gold, White Sox. Bryce Harper, Phillies. On with the Padres, Allard with the Rangers, and Chad Pinder with the A's. I don't think Andrew Vaughn's a super great one now, but I'm just going to take care of it to make sure. Last pack of box 4. rookie on the 92. Tyler Ivy, Houston. Merrill Kelly, Diamondbacks. Tony Watson, Angels. Rookie Cup, Cronenworth, the Padres. Miles Straw, Astros. Corey Ray, rookie for the Brewers. Yu-Chang, Cleveland. Bradley O'Burr, Twins. Liam Hendricks, Sox. Michael Franco, Orioles. Jonathan Losaga, Yankees. Corey Kluber, Yankees. Frazier, Pittsburgh. And Warren Spahn for the Braves. So at least we got a different one there. On the box 5. Kyle Farmer, Reds. Casas, D-backs. Davies with the Cubs. Williams, Cardinals. Casali, Giants. Wilson Ramos, Tigers. John Lester, Nationals. Rodon, Sox. Rainbow foil of Luis Torrens, Mariners. Craig Kimbrell, Cubbies. All-Star. Bo Bichette on the 92 for Toronto. Taylor Trammell, Mariners. Jose Trevino, Texas. And Cam Gallagher, Kansas City. Kyle Tom for Pittsburgh. Cesar Hernandez in Cleveland. Larnach, Twins. Joey Bart, Giants. Chris Owens, Rockies. Sanchez, Cardinals. Gerber, Mariners. Got a Lou Bob on the 90 tops. And a Juan Soto on the 92. Rogers, Twins. Ponce de Leon, Cardinals. Kyle Gibson, Rangers. Jace Peterson, Brewers. And Alek Manoah again. Ryan Hendrick, Reds. Michael Taylor, Kansas City. Nate Pearson, Jays. What's up, Paulie? Colton Wong, Brewers. Andrew Vaughn, Sox. John Nagolski, Pirates. Oltewicz, Rangers. Luis Gonzalez, Sox. Tyler Zuber, Kansas City. Arenado with the Cardinals on the 92. Miles Straw, Astros. Garrett Whitlock, Reds. Carlos Hernandez, Kansas City. And Ricky Combos, Rockies. Ben Gamble, Pirates. Taylor Walls, Rays. Mazzara, Tigers. Devi Garcia, rookie debut, Yankees. Jamison Tylan, Yankees. Dahlbeck, Red Sox, rookie debut. Andrew Stevenson, Nationals. Yerman Mercedes, the 86. Trey Turner, All-Star Game. Nationals. Lindor on the 92. Tyler Ivey, Astros. Merrill Kelly, D-backs. Tony Watson, Angels. And Cronenworth on the Padres, Rookie Cup. Charlie Morton, Braves. Kyle Cody, Rangers. Adam Engel, White Sox. Jose Devers, rookie. Marlins. Trevor May, Mets. Jonathan India, rookie debut. Schumacher, Twins. Tyler Wade, Yankees. Luis Guillorme, Mets. Eloy Jimenez, White Sox, 92. I was hoping to see an SP or something. John Gant, Cardinals. Shane McClanahan, rookie debut, Rays. Josh Palacios, Blue Jays rookie. And Elias Diaz, Cardinals. Feels like the 50. Evan White, rookie debut, Mariners. Logan Allen, Cleveland. Bryn Rortvedt, Twins. Jose De Leon, Reds. Steve Brault, Pirates. Matt Beatty, Dodgers. And we got 1 to 299 for the Phillies. At least we're getting some numbered stuff. Oh, cool. Nice orange. I wouldn't quite call that red, but they may call it red. I'd probably call it orange. 191 to 299 of Brad Miller for the Phillies. Remember who had the Phillies? Diego. I think Diego's our Phillies guy. Sometimes. There you go, Diego. Nice parallel. Got a Shane Bieber Chrome 92. Looks like he played for several different teams. Brian Reynolds, Nate Pearson, another 92 for the Blue Jays. Culberson, Rangers. Matt Harvey, Orioles. There's Sterling Sharp again. Nationals, and Brady Singer, rookie debut. And last pack. Don't want to pick a number for a giveaway, or not a giveaway, entry into the giving away the blaster. There's Pache on the 92 for the Braves. Seth Elledge, Cardinals. Jed Lowry, A's. Ashton Kutcher, Reds. Bailey Rayleigh. I cannot see that. Dodgers. Trevor Williams, Cubs. Ben Bowden, Rockies. Panda Sandoval, Braves. John Means, Orioles. Rosenthal, A's. Ian Anderson, rookie debut, Braves. Trevor Hill, Pirates. No Bath for the Sox. And we got a die cut of Bob Feller, Platinum Players, and a Justin Verlander for the Astros. So Cleveland ended up squeaking out another hit here with the Feller. This is going to be fun to get in the penny sleeve. I got it. Here's the Feller. And Verlander for the Astros. Who had the Astros? Ben. Ben didn't do too bad. There's all the inserts. I am not going to go through all of those. We'll go through the better stuff here. Platinum Players Feller. Got the orange whatever. Brad Miller for the Phillies. Andrew Vaughn, black gold. Casey Mize on the 92 for the Tigers. Got a gold. Taylor Rogers for the Twins. A gold. Jose Quintana for the Angels. A chrome 92 for the Tigers. Miguel Cabrera. A 92 Aaron Judge. 92 Otani and Arahara. We didn't see that card but once. Some of these we didn't see but once. Jared Kalenic, rookie, black gold. Tyler Zuber, Kansas City. It was numbered to 300. I'm not sure what parallel it is, though. A Yachty Chrome for the Cardinals and a gold Garrett Stubbs. Got Verlander patch, Warren Spahn, Satchel Paige, and Yogi Berra. And guys, I have never done this in my life on a break. But you guys are going to have to let me run away from the computer for about 5 minutes. Sorry, I have got to run to the bathroom. I apologize. I will be right back, quick as I possibly can. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Live, guys. Oh, sorry. All right. I'm alive. Everybody pick a number. Everybody leave. Well, I'm going to roll for the ones that picked. Oh, are we still live? Anybody there? Only 3 guys picked. 18. Looks like Alan. Sorry about that, guys. Alan, you got on the list for the giveaway. Which I'll be doing this week, I guess, is the end of the month. So, wasn't no holding on no more. I had to go. I'll just admit it. All right. Let's get into this. Brad's number 1 with 6 packs. 2, 4, 6. Recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck, Brad. 89. Don Rizzle. If you guys don't want the base and all that junk, let me know. If you do want them, I'll just stick them in your stack. But if you don't want them, let me know. I know some of you don't want all this stuff. You just want the whatever's good stuff. All right, Sasky, Lee Smith, Aquino, Alicia, Cardinal, Alvin Davis, Greg Matthews. Thought we had a Greg Jeffries back there for a minute. Frank Viola on the Diamond King. Nelson Liriano. Ken Oberkfell. Dave Anderson. Chris James. Dwayne Ward. Chris Brown. Come on. Got Jerry Brown there. Whoever was Chris Brown, don't want to let it go there. Gary Pettis. Wah, wah, wah. Pack 1. Pack 2. Clyburn. Warren Spahn. Stu Clyburn. Eric Hetzel. Yeah, Lance Parrish. Yeah, the puzzle's Warren Spahn. I set that down first. Jeff Reardon. Lance Blankenship. Zane Smith. Rick Roden. Bill Doran. Man, this is like, ugh. Randy Bush. We got to hit something good here in a minute. Candy Maldonado. God, did I open a lot of this in my childhood. There's a Robin Yount. Pete Harnish. How many of them did you put in your 9-pocket pages back in the day? Chris Carpenter. Wayne Tullison. Dave Smith. So far you got a Robin Yount pretty much. There's the puzzle. George Bell, Tim Waldner, Jack Armstrong, Bruce Hurst, Ken Daly, Will the Thrill, MVP, Bob Walk On Homeboy, Kirby Puckett, MVP, Mark Grace, Diamond King, Al Nipper, Ricky Jordan, Bobby Thigpen. I think they don't want to slide. They're not stuck. They just don't want to slide. Balboni, Scott Jordan, and Mike Maddox. Pack 4. Yeah, a little late. This old school break's going to take a little longer. Plus, I had to take a quick break. Puzzle piece. Zach, you got the 5th spot in this, so good luck to you. Pat Sheridan, Dan Pasqua, Rick Aguilera, Joe Boober. I don't know how you say his name. Never watched a game with him in it, I don't reckon. Chad Croder, Jeffrey. Oh, yeah, that was in the first. Jeffrey Leonard in the first break. I was offering my brewer spot for someone to sort. David Cohn, Jack Savage, Cecilio Guante. And you wouldn't have got much either. Sean Dunston, Mike Devereaux, ooh, Eric Shaw, Chris Bosio. Man, this is some names from back in the past. Jack Howell and Drew Hall. Don't you hate it when your trash bag gets air all behind it and won't let you put trash? Alan won the first dice roll. You must not have come back for that in time. I did it. All right, pack 5. Puzzle piece. Dennis Martinez. Good pitcher. Tracy Jones. Jose Bautista. Not that one either. Dan Plesac. Bob Mylacki. Brian Downing. Uh-oh. The $1 million card. Jose Uribe. Hippolyto Pena. Craig Reynolds. Rick Shue. Jose Guzman. Rick Sutcliffe. Carlton Fisk. Glenn Hubbard. And Paul Gibson. Man. All right, last pat for Brad. Puzzle piece. Joe Price. Barry Jones, Pascal Perez, Brian Fisher, Spike Owen, Sid Fernandez, Jeff Robinson. How in the heck did that guy get a Diamond King? Who was picking Diamond Kings, man? Andres Thomas, Bob Ojeda, slide. Mark McLemore, Luis de los Santos, Brian Holton, Jeff Robinson, Dave Henderson, Diamond Kings, and Carney Lansford. Whew. Was rough. That one was rough, Brad. I'm putting your good Hall of Famers in a sleeve. Brad, if you don't want the base, let me know. If you watch this later. I mean, all the cards are there. You want them. I'm glad I had to send them, but I know a lot of people don't want them. All right. David Marshall's number 2. Three off the bottom. And 1, 2, 3. 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. David. Pacer, all yours, my friend. David don't want nothing to do with them. Okay. That makes my life easier. I need to get the Post-it notes in order here. All right, Dave. Good luck. Hopefully there's a Griffey Jr. in your future. Puzzle piece. Uh-oh. Another Dave Henderson. Carney Lansford. That's a repeat of the last pack from we just did. That's freaking nuts. And then we'll switch up. Tommy Gregg. Todd Froworth. There we go. Not too shabby. We'll take it. Big unit. Randy Johnson is OC a little bit. Not worth the trip to PSA, but it is worth the top loader. Bird Killer. Got the Randy Johnson, one of the rookies you're looking for. There we go. Like I said, it's a little off center. Checklist. Rock Reigns. Felix Furman. Cecil Fielder. Jose Akendo. Jeff Hamilton. The kids are coming in, so they might make a little noise. Randy Reddy. Lloyd McClendon. Kevin Seitzer. And Keith Brown. I'm just going to set these off to the side. I will send you your stars and Hall of Famers and the Randy Johnson. Pack 2. Puzzle piece. Ozzie Guillen, MVP. Paul Kilgus. Willie McGee. God, he always was goofy looking. Jose Canseco. Not a bad one there. Dennis Rasmussen. Al Newman. Bill Thompson. You'll take Willie. I'll get that one for you. Hal Morris. Ozzie. Brian Harper. Greg Swindell. Man, cards just want to stick. I mean, they're not like Keith Moreland. They just don't want to slide. Oh, man, Kurt Schilling rookie. And Moyer. I'm going to keep you Moyer. All right, let's see. Where was Willie? There's Willie. And you hitting the rookies, dude. You got the Kurt Schilling. It's off center as well. Mr. Never going to get in the Hall of Fame, I don't believe. And pack 3. Puzzle piece of Warren Spahn. Frank White. Ron Oster. Donnie Baseball. I stuck to him. Ron Robinson. Some people just don't like what he has to say. I think that stuff, you're either a Hall of Famer or not. What you say, it shouldn't matter. As long as you're not saying anything too horrible. Jesse Orosco. Tom Pagnozzi. I'm going to throw that in there too. Tony Gwynn. I'll throw all the Cardinals in your keeper pile. Tim Burke. Bobby Bow. Alfredo Griffin. Greg Harris and Jesse Barfield. 3 more packs to go. This has been these packs have went better. Unfortunately, Brad didn't do too hot. Pack 4. Bobby's probably still getting paid. Smart man. Puzzle piece. Tommy Gregg. Todd Froworth. Look at there. No way. Another Randy Johnson. Daggone, man. Save some for the rest of us, man. Come on. 2 Randys. Hope you like Randy Johnson. Carlos Quintana. Don Robinson. Yeah. It happens with a lot of teams. Mickey Brantley. Alan Ashby. Bud Black. Smart on the players' part. They get paid for years. Roberto Kelly. Randy Reddy. It very well could. Lloyd McClendon. Kevin Seitzer. Come back, get them later on for sure. Keith Brown. Ozzie Guillen. And a checklist. Dang, Dave, you and the Randy Johnsons, man. All right, pack 5. Big Al's up next. Jeff Parrott, Felix Furman, Tony Fernandez, Odd Worrell. I'll throw that in your pile, Dave. Isn't he got like a family from around there? Jeff Hamilton, Ron Kittle, another Aussie, Brian Harper, Greg Swindell, Keith Moreland. Yeah, I think he's got some ties to around Hillsville or something, Carroll County. Craig McCurdy, Scott Terry, Cardinal, Rick Honeycutt, Miss Randus Mussman, Kent Herbeck, Act 6. What's he going to get out of the final one here? Juan Samuel, Hal Morris, Mike Gallego, Juan Agosto, Rick Leach, Jesse Orozco, another Kurt Schilling. That's Orozco, and then Schilling usually comes up after that, I guess. I'm seeing the patterns here. Another Jose Uribe, you're a millionaire. Ippolito Pena, Craig Reynolds. Yeah, there's a pattern here for sure. Ray Hayward, but it can jump mid pack. That's pretty crazy. 2 Kurt Schillings, 2 Randy Johnsons. I don't think you did too bad. Almost as good as your PCA. No, not quite on that level. So you got 2 Kurt Schillings, 2 Randy Johnsons, and you got your Cardinals and Hall of Famers there. In the 89, Don Rizzle. Not too shabby for Dave. Ugh. But not Brad's pile over. I'll just stack that unwanted base over there. All right, up next is Allen Hill. 6 pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's halfway. Allen. Sure, post-it note over here. I like this way a lot better. I'm gonna say it than doing the pack by pack by pack. If we do an old school break, this is much easier to manage. Allen, pack 1. Allen, let me know if you want all these cards or not. Puzzle piece. Mike Brumley, Daryl Evans, Danny Cox. I mean, he might have a whole horde of 89 Donruss. He might be working on the master set with the commas and all those other things, the inks and all that stuff. Schooler, Jeff Sellers, Don Carmen, John Moses, Terry Steinbeck. Yes, you, Alan. Yeah, I was just making sure, do you want all these or not? Ozzie Virgil and a Donnie baseball. That's got to be a keeper. Do you want just stars and Hall of Famers and rookies, or do you want everything? I guess is what I'm asking. Ken Caminetti, Alan Anderson, Scott Garrelts, Mark Clear, Dan Petrie. Take everything. I hear you, Alan. He wants it all. I just asked. Not it. So everybody's different. That's fine. Just like to make sure. I want it all. Puzzle piece. Alex Sanchez rated a rookie. Charles Hudson. Danny Darwin. Jeff Musselman. Floyd Bannister. I love this, man. Rob Murphy. Chicken Man, Wade Boggs. Ken Hill. Alan Trammell, MVP. Jose Lind. Wally Joyner. I used to have his starting lineup figure. Andres Galarraga. Diamond King. Scott Sanderson. Cubbies. Tom Brookins and Dave Gallagher. Onward. What are we on? Pack 3. Trace. Puzzle. Mike Jackson. Do not remember that card. I really don't. That a Mandela effect? Is that what one guy calls it on YouTube? Tom Candiotti. I really do not remember Mike Jackson. David Palmer. Gilmer Hernandez. And I opened a lot of this stuff back in the day. Jack McDowell. Dave Magadan. Charlie Puleo. Mitch Williams. Remember him. Glenn Braggs. Keith Miller. Be a good set to get this card signed. Terry Leach. O.W. McDowell. Manny Trio. Fernando Valenzuela. And Tony Gwynn. Bringing up the rear. Pack 4. Tony Gwynn. Send Mike your Donnie baseball. I'll grab it out when I'm done there then. That's awful nice of you. Greg Brock. Brian Harvey. Pat Perry. Luis Rivera. Hubie Brooks. When he got met one time when they were in the World Series. Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend, Eddie M.F. and Murray. Chuck Krim. Jeff Ballard. Mike Witt. Dennis Cook. Ricky gonna run. Ricky gone. Ricky Henderson. Nice one. Bob Nepper. And a Cal Ripken. Star power. No, he wasn't. Oh, that's right. You're right, Mike. I remember he was a Met, though, on the cards. That's what confused me. Darn. That sucks for him. I pulled that out from Mikey. Oh, it sucked to get traded and then your team wins the World Series. Makes sense, though. He was on the Expos. Oh, well. I was pretty young when that World Series. That's one of the first World Series I really ever paid attention to. Bill Long. Dave Stewart. Frank Tanana. Francisco Melendez. I do not remember that card either. Fred Manrique. Nelson Santovina. Edgar Martinez. Dwight Evans. That's some minor stars here, but Keith Hernandez. Corey Snyder. The Diamond King. Bruce Sutter. He's a Hall of Famer, but I hardly ever put him in the Hall of Fame pile, but I guess I will. Randy Myers. Willie Frazier. Bo. Nice. That's a nice bow. Steve Sachs. First Bo Jackson sighting. Edgar, a Hall of Famer? Yes, he is. Maybe he is. I just forget about him. He's not on. Yeah, he's low tier. It's not one as I think of, I guess, as a Hall of Famer. I don't know. Last pack. Alan, good luck. Puzzle piece. Gary Redis. David Cohn, Diamond King. Ron Hassey. Yeah, Smoltzy rookie. Jack Morris. Hall of Famer. Cameron Drew. Rated rookie. Tom Gordon, rated rookie. Bob Brinley, Giants. I don't know why I said Giants. Ray Quinones. Ana Biggio. Nice pack. I think Biggio and Smoltz usually come in the same pack, don't they? It's been a while since I watched an 89 Donruss break. And the Rags. Carmelo Martinez. Frank Williams and Steve Farr. Got two good rookies in that pack. You came in strong at the end, Allen. With the Biggio. I actually sent one of these in and got a 10. Go. Schmaltzy. Got a couple top loader worthy rookies there at the end. Smoltz and Biggio. I think they do end up typically in the same pack. Put these stars Hall of Famers in a thick penny sleeve here. Again, Allen, Biggio, Smoltz. So not too shabby. Let's leave for this Matty and leave for Mike. I'll set it on top of the box here. So when I sort, I'll stick it in your Yankees pile, Mike. All right, Alan. There was them. And next up is Ben Phelps. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ben Phelps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ben Phelps, this is birthday. Let's get him a Griffey Jr. rookie. This is a hard set to grade. Because that black border, I honestly wouldn't recommend trying unless it just looked really good. I would not try to. I've graded some of this stuff. I tried to grade an 86 top, so I'm a real nut. Yeah, don't do it. Put them in a top loader and be happy because these are tough. Ben, if you want all the commons and stuff, let me know. If not, let me know. Rick Dempsey, Julio Franco, Gerald Perry, MVP, Frank Viola. I don't know if Ben is around, but let's get him we need to get him a Griffey Jr. for his birthday. Brooke Jacoby, Andy Hawkins, Curtis Wilkerson, Mike Young. I was going to grade a set. It definitely wouldn't be this one. Good old Benito Santiago was a good catcher, I think, in his day. Juan Behringer, Darren Dalton, another decent player. Joel Skinner, Kurt Young, Brian Meyer. I don't remember that card. There's a couple of these I'm not remembering from back in the day. Been a while since I opened this, though. We did do a box these, didn't we? All back last year. I have to get another box for sure. Puzzle piece. Oh, you can't hardly get 10s anymore, man. It's tough. They got to be. You just got to catch the guy right, really. I mean, the difference between a 9 and a 10 is minimal, but. Oh, did you? Okay. Ken Hill, George Brett MVP. You don't look too pissed off there. Good old Andy Van Slyke. My boy Wally Joyner. Johnny Ray, Diamond King, way off center. Kevin Blankenship. Mike Heath. Benito played for a while too. People forget it, but he played for a little while. Harold Baines. That's a questionable Hall of Famer, in my opinion. I don't care. Dave Valley. Willie Upshaw. Phil Bradley. Sweet Lou Whitaker. He's going to be a Hall of Famer one day. Jack McDowell. Ron Darling. And Ron Gant, another pretty good player in his day. If Harold Baines is in the Hall of Fame, a lot of people should be in. It should be like as many as in the football. Everybody gets in the Hall of Fame in football, it seems like. I'm not knocking football, but it seems like everybody gets in there. Is that Bobby Witt Sr.? Yeah, Dale Murphy definitely. Joey Meyer, Keith Miller. I think they don't put him in there just to make us fuss. Roger McDowell, Scott Fletcher, Manny Trio, Tim Cruz, Tim Flannery. It's a Tim Pat. Bill Wegman, Brian Harvey, Andre freaking Dawson, Luis Rivera, Mike Fitzgerald, Larry Sheets, and Paul Mirabella. Andre Dawson. My cats are meowing. No F face on this one. Billy Ripken. Kurt McCaskill. Oh, you got two more packs left. We got to get. Come on, we got to get the. We're doing Ken Griffey Jr. here. Dave Island, Larry Anderson, Joe Orsulek, Ray Hayward, Rhino, Dave Henderson, Mike Henneman, Jody Davis, Steve Lyons, Andre Scalaraga, Scott Medvin. Come on. Got one pack left after this one. Oil Can Boyd. Lenny Dykstra. What a big old chaw. Pete Incaviglia. I can never say his name. Rick Mahler. Nick Reynolds. Willie Fraser. Jerry Don Gleaton. Franklin Stubbs. I had one of his Dominican stickers when I opened all them, and there's a Franklin Stubbs collector out there that tracked me down and bought some of them. He paid me handsomely for them as well. Gary Redis, that's a funny story. Harold Reynolds, God, his head looks weird. The hat looks funky. Eric Plunk, Jeff Blauser, Jeff Robinson. No, he did not pay me in Brewers cards. Felix Jose and Tom Gordon. He paid me in PayPal. I had two of them. I think I still got one left. I had three from all the packs I opened. I really need to put those cards on eBay and like park them with buy it nows and let them sit because you never see them. I've seen one McGriff on eBay ever, and it was autographed, which I wouldn't have done, but because it's too rare of a card to get autographed, in my opinion. I've seen two copies, the one I had and that one on eBay. And I've got an unopened pack. I'm going to open it one day. But yeah. All right. Is there a Griffey in here? Harold Reynolds. There's a Biggio. He likes the Astros. I don't. Okay. Will there be a Smoltz? Al Leiter, because I wonder if the correlation's a little different here. But we got another Biggio. So not a total bust. Willie Wilson. Yeah, there was some. We just haven't run through too many of them. Cal Daniels checklist. I don't think we're going to get the Smoltz. I think the order changed. Mullings Jones. He did get a Biggio. Ben, I tried for you, buddy, on your birthday. Did get you a Biggio. It is off center, but it's a good one to keep for your collection. Stubbs went to Virginia Tech. This guy was from out west somewhere that bought it. Um, like he'd actually met him. I think he was actually considering giving the second copy to Stubbs himself because it's such an incredibly rare card. Because I think Stubbs is a coach somewhere or something. Now this has been 5, 6, 7 years ago, so time has went by since that happened. But so things could have changed. But I think I still got one Stubbs. I've got several. George Bells was the other big player in it, and there you go, Ben. Ben, let me know. I don't guess you're not watching. Zach Hall is up next. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure I got 6 left for the last person. We do. I can count and multiply. Zach Hall. If you want all the cards, let me know. This Stubbs did mainly play for LA, but it was out west somewhere, I guess. But seems like it wasn't California. It does seem like it was out west. Maybe Arizona. I don't remember. Yeah. All right, Zach. Good luck, Zach. We are due like crazy. We're due that Griffin. I mean, you can't open a box and not hit one. It happens. I don't think this box was messed with because we got to keep the base. Okay. Zach says keep the bulk. You just want the good stuff. I don't blame you. Johnny Ray, Luis de los Santos, Joe Price, Barry Jones. We're seeing repeats here. Pascal Perez. I bought this one from a card shop, this box, down in Jacksonville. So I feel like it's a good box. Sid Fernandez, Pitting Cavilla, Steve Searcy, Don Robinson. Color looks funky on that one. Mike Moore. Having a complete set. Yeah, if anybody wants a 92 Donruss set, hit me up. By the way, I have a few. Andres Galarraga. Oh man, he was one you kept back in the day. Well, Chris Sabo, Vance Law, Ted Power, Adam Peterson, Mike Campbell, Carmen Castillo, Alex Madrid, Eric King, Ozzie Guillen. Come on, we need something good here now. There's Gary Carter, Mark Lemke, Gino Petrelli, Juan Nieves, Dwight Gooden. I throw him in a good pile. Some people do, some don't. Hell of a pitcher. Like that stuff from Columbia too much, I guess. Daryl Strawberry, another one that liked that stuff from Columbia. Kevin Brown. Doug DeCenzo rolling in the benzo. Danny Heap. Gerald Clark. Juan Castillo. Bob Boone. I show my age with some of my references I know. Rafael Palmeiro. Joe Hesketh. Andy McGaffigan. Craig Worthington. Jim Gantner looking off into the distance like he's lost. Terry Kennedy. Terry Clark and Kevin Mitchell, who I actually like to watch play back in the day. There for a minute. All righty. Pulls Pierce. Lloyd Mosby. Mike Marshall. Brady Anderson. There's a Cal Ripken MVP. Mike Smithson. Jose de Jesus. Cal Daniels. A lot of people, I imagine, got the complete set of this. Mike Greenwell, rest in peace. Norm Charlton. Bob Stanley. Kind of looks like one of those dudes on the Muppets. Ed Hearn. Diamond Kings checklist. Mark Langston. Dante Bichette and Glenn Davis. Man, this one's. Ugh. We're either getting good or bad here. We need a Griffey. I've seen people pull 2 Griffies out of a box, which we did get 2 Johnsons, and so I mean, it's possible. Just got to get the right box. John Dobson, Miguel Garcia, Tim Leary, Mike Schmidt. There we go. Michael Jack. How many more after Zach? One more, just James Walls. The man. There you go. Might want to get this one graded. Fred McGriff. I used to have like 600 copies of that. I wish I still had them. Jim Wonderwall, Cecil Espy, Tony Armas, Rich Gedman, Marvin Freeman, Fred Tolliver, Luis Polonia, Derek Lilliquist, and Kinsley Moylan's. Fred McGriff, man. What you talking about, Reggie? Talking about the crime dog. I like Reggie, but you know McGriff's my dude. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Gary Gaetti. Chris Spear. Don August. Luis Funky Cole Medina. Oh, God. You got it, Zach. 40 years too late, but you got it. The Greg Jeffries. Dave Wiggity Winfield. Ernest Riles. Manny Lee. Brad Wellman. Jay Howell. Wes Gardner. Vince Coleman. Mike Scott. Tom Prince. That Greg Jeffries, man, he was the next Mickey Mantle, I'm telling you, until he wasn't. He was the next Mickey Mantle until he wasn't. Oh, you can laugh now. Greg Jeffries was a big deal back in the day. All right, James, and then we'll do 2 draws. Finish up the month to give away that blaster probably during the week this week. As soon as the first hits, I'll do a giveaway on it. 6 packs for James. Appreciate you, James. Appreciate everybody. James, if you, I don't know when you'll watch. You don't always get on the lives, but if you don't want all the bulk, let me know. Here we go. Pack 1, Ken Phelps. If you want them, that's fine. Schroeder, Oswald Peraza, Mike Stanley. Man, we'd have been excited to hit that Greg Jeffries back in the day now. Back in 89, you hit that Greg Jeffries. You was happy. Phil Tarpe is Coleman. Oh, man. Rolando Rooms, Daryl Boston, Bob Welch, Fred Lynn. We're seeing some stuff we haven't seen. Mike Kruko, Greg Walker. I don't remember the correlation, so Randy Kramer, Todd Bedenzinger. We are seeing some ones we haven't seen. There's the Warren Spahn card, puzzle card. We might hit the Griffey. Hey, Dale Murphy. We'll put him in the star pile. Barry Lyons, Chili Davis, Pat Tabler, Alejandro Pena, Sid Bream, Gerald Perry, Steve Antaveros, Bruce Bennett. Some people opened enough packs of certain stuff. There's like you like where I thought usually I know Randy Johnson and Schilling were close together sometimes, and Biggio and Smoltz are close together. Oh my God, we got it, guys! Y'all see it? Luis Salazar, Greg Olson. We got it. Way off center, but we got it. Heavy on the bottom. Fat bottom girl right there. But we got one. That's a fat bottom Griffey right there, if I ever seen one. Definitely not going to gym. Oh, I'm just cool. We pulled one. James got this one. I'd like to seen it been better center, James. It's really fat on the bottom. But we got one. Maybe we get another one. Let's go. We got 4 packs left. It's a good box. The box was okay. It's back in the day. If it had been searched, they'd have took the Griffey out. Fat bottom girls make the world go around. Andy Hawkins, Charlie Huff. Played till he was 180 years old. Mike Young, Todd Burns, Dickie Thon, Greg Gagne, Darren Dalton, Don Slott, Eckersley, William Brennan, John Cerruti, Mickey Hatcher, Devon White, Charlie Lee Brandt, and Alejandro Pena, who was the precursor to Griffey there when we were going there. Y'all remember? Some of these out of the way. 3 packs left, guys. Y'all want to go ahead and pick a number? Go ahead. That way I'll be ready when I'm done. Congrats, James, on getting the Griffey tonight. Dave LaPointe, maybe we'll get another one. Rick Ruschel. Jose Canseco. I loved that card when I was a kid. 40-40 Club. Gerald Perry. I was a huge Canseco fan when I was a kid. Matt Noakes. We had a Greg Olson with that Griffey, y'all. Nope. There was a Greg Olson in that same pack as that Griffey. That's kind of funky. Funky like a monkey. It's another you should play Lotto. Seguayo, Gary Templeman, Paul O'Neill, Ernie Witt. 2 packs left. So we got 2 Randy Johnsons, 2 Kurt Schillings, 2 Craig Biggios, a John Smoltz, and a King Griffey Jr. And we still got 2 packs left counting this one. So no, I don't think that's a bad box. John Franco, a little bit of oral, checklist, Rex Hudler, John Smiley, Pat Borders, Joe Mangrain, Mike Sosha, Rich Yet, the man, the myth, the legend again, Fred McGriff, Gene Larkin, Tom Lampkin, I soared with the eagles and I slid to the wind snakes, Ed Woodson, Scott May, Larry McWilliams. I can pull out all those old promos. Reggie. No, ain't no freaking Reggie in here. He was retired. Talking about Reggie. Walt Weiss. Shane Abner. Steve Lambadazzi. Kevin Gross. Laudell Washington. Gene Nelson. Terry Pohl. Dave Steve. Ricky Horton. Mike Morgan. Alvin Davis, MVP. Mike Bialecki. Jeff Montgomery. Chris Sabo again, and Vince Coleman. That is all. James, bring it up. Let's see how many of y'all pick numbers. 3 of you. Y'all dwindling on me here. Anybody else want a number? Because as soon as I mark these and sleeve it, I'm rolling the dice, and then we're gonna roll one more time, and I'm going to be done for the night. It's been a long night. I had to take that break in the middle. Anybody else? Last call. Appreciate y'all. I'm rolling. Niner. David, pick another number real quick. We're gonna do one more. I did 3 every night, so I'm gonna do one more tonight, and I'll be giving away this blaster box on April the 1st for April Fool's Day. And Alan said he wanted his base. Zach didn't. Ben, I'll have to ask, and Brad, I'll have to ask. David, you didn't want yours. Alan wants his. I'll have to ask James. Anybody else want to do another roll? 15-7. Anybody else? Come on, let's go. 12. Anybody? Appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. All right, I'm rolling. Whoever's closest without going over. 10 or David again. David, you got 2. Got 10. Gives you 2 shots. Wrote it on there on the post-it note. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging with me. Had fun tonight, as always. I will have hockey and baseball this week. I got some stuff in. I'll try to put a preview of that up tomorrow. Appreciate y'all doing this vintage break, retro, whatever you want to call it. Because I was running low on stuff, but I did eventually want to do that box. So, and appreciate all of you. Y'all have a good night, good rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you later.